Blackstone Audio presents City of Secrets by Stewart O'Nan. This book is read by Edoardo Ballerini. Once again, to Trudy. The angel of forgetfulness is a blessed creature. Menachem Begin. Chapter 1. When the war came, Brand was lucky. Spared death because he was young and could fix an engine, unlike his wife Katya and his mother and father and baby sister Gigi, unlike his grandparents and aunts and uncles and cousins. A Latvian and a Jew, he was interned first by the Russians, then the Germans, then the Russians again. By chance, he lived. While he was tempted almost daily, really nightly, he wasn't enough of a fatalist to return the gift. The winter after the war, with no home to go back to and no graves to venerate, he signed on a Maltese freighter and landed in Jerusalem, realizing his mother's lifelong dream. In their dining room in Riga hung a bad lithograph of the walled city, like a fortress out of Beau Geste, its stone golden in the numinous desert light. At the end of the Seder, his grandfather Udelson raised his glass to it. "Next year in Jerusalem." For Brand, it was next year, without the sweetness. Like so many refugees, he drove a taxi, provided, like his papers, by the underground. His new name was Yossi. His job was to listen. Again, lucky, since as a prisoner he had years of experience. With his fair hair and grade-school Hebrew, he could be trusted. The British soldiers, the blissful pilgrims, the gawking tourists, all wanted to talk. They spoke to him as if he were slow, leaning in close behind his ear, shaping each syllable. Where was he from? What did he think of the trials? How did he like living in Jerusalem? "I like it," the man he was pretending to be said, instead of, "It's better than the camps," or, "I like living," or, honestly, "I don't know." The city was a puzzle box built of symbols, a confusion of old and new, armored cars and donkeys in the streets, Bedouins and bankers, the Turks and the Haredim, the showy Greek and Russian processions. Everyone seemed to be in costume, reenacting the miraculous past. The very stones were second-hand, scavenged and fit back into place haphazardly, their Roman inscriptions inverted. It was the rainy season, and the walls were gray instead of golden, the souks teeming with rats. An east wind thrashed the poplars and olive trees, stirring up trash in cul-de-sacs, rattling windows.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?